The Universal Tournament arc was the first real arc of Dragon Ball Super. The first two arcs didn't get too much attention or importance because we already knew this story from the movies that were released earlier on. So this arc's overall quality was also far better than the first two. And with this arc, the Dragon Ball universe was expanded beyond their expectations. In this video, I'm going to highlight the top 5 moments of this arc. Number 5. Cabe becomes a Super Saiyan. Cabe is a Saiyan from the planet Sadal of Universe 6. In the Universal Tournament, he fought against Vegeta. His stance and fighting style was very similar to that of Vegeta's. He even used Vegeta's signature move, the Gullet Gun. Surprisingly enough, this kid was able to evenly match up with Vegeta's base form. Keep in mind that this is after Vegeta's training with Whis and going through 3 years worth of training at the hyperbolic time chamber. At this stage, both Goku and Vegeta was stronger than Vegeta of the Buu arc, yet a kid comes up and is able to fight against him toe to toe. However, this prodigy kid, who turned out to be extremely strong, didn't know how to become a Super Saiyan. Though Vegeta verbally refused to teach him while in the battle, he gave him what you can call a really intense but short training session. The thing is, no matter how strong or skilled you are, you can't become a Super Saiyan unless you're pushed through your emotional limits. And it sounded like Saiyans from Cabe's planet didn't face circumstances like that. Surprising all, Vegeta started to land one blow after another on Cabe, and it was almost like he was torturing him instead of just winning the match. But Vegeta very well knew exactly what he was trying to do. He didn't only hurt him physically but also mentally. He threatened to not only kill Cabe but also destroy his planet. This is what brought the best out of Cabe, and he was finally able to become a Super Saiyan. We have seen this before. Goku becomes Super Saiyan for the first time when Krillin dies, Vegeta had his motives, and so on. It was really nice to see a good guy like Cabe become a Super Saiyan, but it was even more satisfying to see the person Vegeta has become over the years. He wasn't the type who goes around helping others becoming stronger. It also showed he understands how a Saiyan's body works and how the best can be brought out of it very well. For fans who were expecting to see some character development of Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super, this was a perfect segment. Also, it makes us wonder the heights Cabe can reach provided he gets optimum training. Number 4. The Frost Betrayal. When we got the first look of Champa's squad of Universe 6, Frost was the second most talked about character next to Hitman Hit. Initially, it was established that Frost was a pure-hearted and good character. The fans were genuinely excited by the idea of having a Frieza-looking good guy. To be honest, DBS sold that pretty well, and from all his activities, almost everyone took it for granted that Frost is a good guy. But later he got exposed as a cheater who used Poison Needle to defeat Goku. He is also evil and manipulated the Saiyans to make them fight for him. That was a really huge twist because for whatever reason, people were very well convinced that Frost was a good guy. So that was a very well executed stunner. So as a perfect twist, it deserves a spot in the top 5. Number 3. The Super Shenron. Super Dragon Ball is the first new type of Dragon Ball DBS introduced. You can guess it is from the name of the show. This time they made the concept of Dragon Balls bigger than ever before. Super Dragon Balls were created by Dragon God Zalama, and each ball is almost 3 times larger than Earth. Super Shenron is incomprehensibly large in size, shown to be more colossal than multiple amount of galaxies between Universe 6 and 7. The way this entire summoning scene was shown in terms of animation quality, visual presentation, script, character reaction, it was absolutely top notch. The moment we first saw Super Shenron was so magical, his size was so overwhelming. The scene overall would undoubtedly get 9.5 out of 10. The entire tournament was about this wish. Also, this is the first time we saw Super Shenron, who would probably go down as the exclusive Dragon of Dragon Ball Super. So, this gets a spot in the top 5. Number 2, the Omni King Zeno. So just after the tournament ended, a small dude comes out of nowhere. I was honestly thinking Dragon Ball is doing some small crossover moment with the Pokemon universe, and that small dude must be some new weird Pokemon I didn't know about. Guys, the rest, as we all know, are history. The all-powerful god of destruction Beerus bowed down to this Pokemon. And now, we know things. Zeno is the peak of power of DBU. He can wipe out anything in existence. He destroyed 6 universes because he felt like it. He is way powerful than Goku with a character designed like that, and you can do nothing about it. The basic point is, the way Beerus and Champa reacted after seeing the Omni King was damn surprising. I bet no one saw that coming. At the same time, Dragon Ball Universe got a character of a completely different league with Omni powers that can finally rival some other powerful fictional verses. So, yeah, the appearance of Omni King was the second best moment of this arc. Number 1, Goku's Super Saiyan Blue Kaio-ken. Goku vs Hit really felt like the first real match of DBS. Even before Goku used the Kaio-ken, the match was a 4-star material. And then, when Goku used Kaio-ken over Super Saiyan Blue, oh gosh, that was a historical moment. For all the fans, Kaio-ken, a fan favorite classic DBZ move that we haven't seen for such a long time, returned in such a badass way. The Kaio-ken aura just looked amazing over the Blue God aura. Then they played the DBS theme song when this was happening. The moment was just so intense and amazing. Back then, it was the only time I and many others really felt the same kind of joy we used to feel while watching DBZ. So it was undoubtedly the most enjoyable moment of the Universal Tournament arc. I personally think it was the top moment. Anyways guys, do let me know what you think and your favorite moment of that arc, if you want to add or deduct something from this list, and so on. Check out other videos of mine as linked in the description down below. See you in the next Dragon Ball video.